Today we are going to count down the best rides at Grey Wolf Lodge. So starting off our video with one Mammoth adventure, we have got Woolly Mammoth, and whilst unfortunately you will not be discovering the Woolly Mammoth, it has got so much more than that. Well, not really. But anyway, once you've decided to go on this adventure, you will have so much fun sharing all of those reactions with not one, not two, but possibly up to 3 other people as you make your way down the twists and turns, the drops and all of that stuff in your giant raft. And as I always say, if the raft has got holes in it, then beware, but if it is one giant hole, then you'll be okay. And on this side right here, it is just one giant hole, so even though you may scream and the people opposite you will be able to watch it, you'll probably be okay. Even so, if you do not want to take the risk even to discover a woolly mammoth, but you enjoyed the idea of twisting and turning through the tubes, then look no further than our next attractions, Grizzly, Eagle and Bobcat Falls, because on this attractions, you'll be able to experience all that fun on a bit of a smaller scale, but you can also race one another. I would like to point out though that if you do choose to turn those friends into enemies, frenemies and race down these sides, they are all different, with one of them just sending you through a tube, another sending you in and out of a tube and another doing something else, so when deciding which one to do, of course they're around the same length and all have those twists and turns, but choose with caution. The question is though, are you a Grizzly, Eagle or Bobcat racer? We've had the family fun, we've had the competitive, but it is now time for the toilet bowl. Toilet bowl? Yes, our next attraction, Canada Vortex, is what is called a toilet bowl slide, and for anyone who has not done one of these before, well, brace yourself, because as you can only imagine, once you're boarded with a 1 or 2 person dinghy, and we'd always suggest for 1, but we'll get onto that later on, you will drop through a tube and then come out into the giant toilet bowl where you'll be flushed around and around and around before coming out of the end, sometimes even backwards. And so if the toilet bowl alone is not scary enough for you, that is why we would suggest the 1 person raft, because whilst in a 2, you can share those reactions, if you want. On the 1 person raft, you have more chance of going down backwards. Who here loves roller coasters? And who here loves water slides? Well, I hope you like water slides, you're at a water park. But if you said yes to any of those, or in particular both of them, then you are going to love our next attraction, Niagara Rapids Run. Because similar to how this park has taken the impossible, going down a toilet bowl, to a reality, it has also taken a water park slide to one too, with as soon as you've boarded your raft, you're experiencing all of those slide elements, from the twists and turns, to the tubes, to the open air sections, to of course the final splashdown, leaving you all soaked, but also brought in the roller coaster ones too, with for example a raft that you're sitting in being very similar to a coaster car, but best of all, you going uphill too. Yes, you heard me right there guys, on this side, you will go uphill. Wow. And if that does not make you go wow, I don't know what will. Maybe our next attraction, Wolf Tail, because from first sight, this may just seem like your normal water slide, but oh boy, is it very different. Cause whereas you would normally begin your adventure by pushing yourself down the tube at your very own pace, on this one right here, you will in fact begin it by standing in a pod, yeah, that futuristic one, crossing your arms, standing for what feels like an eternity before that door underneath you. Yeah, the trap one will drop out of nowhere, leaving you plunging through the slide, building up some crazy speeds as the water flies in your face, making you this time truly go whoa, that was amazing. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.